Hey, I want to make a video about these Ikoma, I guess they're called a seatbelt stop kit. And so what happens is there's supposed to be from the factory some kind of stop right here that keeps your seatbelt from falling all the way down. What happens is oftentimes you get in and you'll close the door and then you can't get the seatbelt out because it fell down. So anyways, it's kind of a nuisance. So the first thing you want to do is take your seatbelt and actually figure out, plug it in, and you'll see where the old one from the factory used to be and came off. And the reason why you want to do this is this has a sharp pointy section to it. You don't want the pointy part touching you, so you're going to push it away from you. So all you do is you open up your package. And there's two of these, I already did the other side. I'll put links to all the stuff below. And if you look at this, it's got a sharp spot. So I'm gonna have to do this with two hands, but I'm simply gonna push it through. On the other side, I'll center it, and then the point will stick out. And then you just take this and you put it over the top, and you squeeze them together. You might need some pliers to do this. Be careful because this one has got kind of a little bit of a bad design to it, and that point will stick up farther than this. So if you push on this with your thumb, you're gonna stab your thumb. So I actually use the seatbelt to kind of crush it together, and anyhow, and then I use just a pair of nips. After I get it all done, I'll snip off the pointy part so it won't scratch you. If you don't do that, it'll keep scratching you every time you use it. Anyways, like I said, all I'm gonna do is go to the other side, push it through. I'll show you after I get that part done. Okay, so all I did is I pushed it through, poke through there. It's really sharp. And then just place this on top. Kind of tricky doing it one-handed. And then you want to squeeze it. And if I were to do it now, I'd punch it with my finger. So I'm gonna actually probably put something on it to squeeze it. But that's all you gotta do is squeeze it, and then it'll click in place. All right, on this one I was having a hard time, so I actually just got some pliers and squeezed them together. Then after that, recommend you get some little nips there and just kind of get down in there and trim that off so it won't stick up. One nice thing about doing with the pliers is because it kind of smashes it down, it won't be as sharp. But I still recommend you trim that down so you won't catch it on anything. That's all there is to it. And now, now your seatbelt won't drape down past the button there, so when you close the door you can put your seatbelt on. Anyways, hope this video helps somebody out there, and if you like it, then give me a thumbs up, and thank you for watching.